Alright, I went back and I checked the video, and I'm going to keep this hand, by the way. Oh, am I? Needs a 2-drop or a land. We're on the draw. I think that's okay. Went back and checked the video, and I had reserved PN Kieran Nallar when Magic Online auto-picked Mighty Leap, and then immediately afterwards auto-picked Way to the Underworld for me, which I was less than impressed with because I didn't really want it to do that. So, yeah, we'll be reimbursing this draft, and the title of this whole thing is probably going to be Game-Breaking Magic Online Bug, because that's real bad. That's a really bad one, guys. Oh, that's annoying. Planes off the top. Hey-oh! And the dice. Okay, we're going to have to be dealing with that bad boy at some point. Probably just with a flare. And, you know, maybe we'll cast a Mighty Leap, or not a Mighty Leap, a Might of the Masses in the same turn. But probably just dumping the Stalwart Oisin here. Hopefully we don't just get run over. That was insane input lag. I don't know if you guys heard me press my key. I don't know what the actual key is. This was F5. I pressed W. So that was insane lag. Between me pressing the key to accept priority, like pass priority, and the game actually responding. That was really bad. Okay, that's good for us. Means he doesn't have a trick up his sleeve, because otherwise he probably would just come in with goblins. Oh, War Oracle's annoying. Okay, planes. No dice. Oh, that's going to be a short game, I think. Now, what's the plan here? How do we beat that War Oracle? We beat that War Oracle with a Yevas Force Mage and a Might of the Masses, I believe. Or an Shrouding Mist, that works as well. Which one do I want to use? Probably want to leave out the Enshrouding Mist, don't want to get burned out. Plus that way it doesn't get any life. So Force Mage up the Oisin. Get him in there. Get him nice and renowned, at which one you can just block the Free Blade. I'm pressing the key. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a real bad input lag here. I'm not running a million other things at the same time either. No, I'm running just Spotify. I guess I'll close Spotify. But that shouldn't really matter that much. I don't even have Chrome up or anything. Come at me, bro. Ah, yeah, that's spooky. Alright, we're going to attempt to take down the War Oracle. Could have also untapped our Stalwart even if we wanted to do that by targeting it, but I don't mind this. Patron of the Valiant, scary. Ah, can't cast that. This is getting real bad. Okay. Gonna have to be the Orchard Spirit here. What we're gonna have to do is gonna have to take down the Patron of the Valiant by blocking it with our Oisin and using a Might of the Masses. And then hopefully live long enough to Celestial Flare the token Free Blade. Tons of stuff can interfere with that, but I think we're pretty helpless. Oh, that doesn't do much. That just gets a Goblin in. That's fine. That's no biggie. Did you hear that? That was intense lag. Okay. I think I may just be... Could have just traded both of these for that. It doesn't actually seem that insane. You know, there's always a chance we don't draw that planes for the flare. Whereas hopefully this... If we eat this and these guys trade, he's left with a 2-1 and a bunch of 1-1s, and we have a 2-4. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep him at bay. Bogart Boot's a problem. Especially when we can't cast anything. Yeah, our opponent's just running over us this game. We're stumbling a little on our mana. Our draw wasn't amazing. His draw was pretty good. Both of our combat tricks worked in our favor. It doesn't seem to have instant speed tricks or removal really to mess us up on that. So the matchup is not super in our favor, but it's not terrible. Well, that's scary. Can't block that. So I guess I block the scout and take 5. Yeah, he's just cashing it in for damage. Fiery Impulse takes down our guy. So we're currently dead. And what do we draw? It looks like it's staying that way because we can't block this, so we're guaranteed to take at least 4 damage. Alright. Short game 1, I'm afraid. Very short game 1. Considering how aggressive his deck is. And so there's no point in bringing in the Air Volley because he can't take down the Patron of the Valiant. Considering how aggressive his deck is, what do we want to do? How do we want to mix things up? What do we want to change? Do we want to cut something? Probably not. Tactics is no better. It's bad in this matchup. Although we're going to be on the play this time, so... No, I don't think we have really very many options. We could take the Battle Priest, but it's only 3 life and 6 mana 3/3. Heavy Infantry is a decent blocker. But I mean, it's not better than Naturalists or Rock Maulers, and against an aggressive deck, I don't really want to be loading up on more heavy drops. So I think we're going to stick and hope the game just plays out a little better, a bit more in our favor. That's a real bad bug, though. Maybe it's just a connection thing? I don't know. We'll have to see. I suppose we never will see. I'll just get reimbursed and that'll be the end of it, but... hopefully that's not widespread. I haven't done a draft in a while, actually. Not since I did that one with Graham. Oh no, I didn't even do a draft with Graham. I haven't done a draft in quite a while. Nope, not sticking with the one-lander. Gonna need a little better than that. Ay. I guess because it's my reasoning here is it's got double of both of our colors, so many of our draws are good. And maybe that was stupid. His deck seems pretty aggressive. I think our odds are better on this hand because I mean you have to get lucky, but mulliganing to 5 you have to get lucky anyway. And I think our odds of getting lucky with this hand are a little better than our odds of getting lucky with a 5 card opener. Oh, no dice. Okay, maybe a short video series, although it is a free roll because we're getting reimbursed. Our draft would have gone amazingly differently had that not happened. So, hey, so I don't feel bad about essentially not counting this episode of Going Infinite. I'll put it up as an episode of Going Infinite, but I'm gonna say we broke. Oh boy, oh boy, that's pretty spooky. Can't really do much about that. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the world's saddest Apron Tactician here and take 3 again. Tactician unfortunately does not have Vigilance. That'd be delish if he did. So would hitting your Rock Maulers or Naturalists. They'd be great. Naturalists would even knock off the Bloodlust. And he would even get to go another one. Would even get to go and get another one. What a sentence. Because the creature didn't die, the enchantment did. So yeah, those would be excellent draws. Gorger wouldn't be too bad either. But lands are obviously a disaster. Let's get here. If it's a War Oracle, that's not so bad. You can beat it with a Mist or a Might of the Masses. And I believe we'll be doing that. In fact, we get to do all of that if we go like this. It is a little suspect for us to not equip our Sigil of Valor, but I think we're okay. I'm gonna say go. My reasoning here is I don't want to be out combat tricked. You know, I don't want to get burned out by something. Or I suppose burning out wouldn't even really be possible. It'd have to be like, if you get flared, it's not enough incentive for me to double block though. Could double block, let him order blockers. then after blockers are ordered, pump the one that's in front. Or miss the one that's in front, so you have to deal all the damage to it, and it wouldn't get you wouldn't get any life. That plays around Celestial Flare. I suppose I'll do that. Yeah, if he attacks with the war, if he attacks with... Now, the thing is, if he attacks with both of these, I just go block, block, and attempt... Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. So I am going to... Do I Might of the Masses? Because that incentivizes him to attack. I guess I'll just mist. Buys a little bit of nice time. It incentivizes him to attack if I Might of the Masses. And then, but then I still have to use the mist to make the Argyle survive here. So this just turns off his attacks. So of course that must attack. So we get to eat that. I'd be pretty happy about it. I was completely ignoring this in my reasoning earlier. I was just thinking about the War Oracle. But that worked out pretty nicely. You did go get another Bloodlust. What is with this? I clicked OK. I'm just going to give it a second in case it's just a delay. Okay. That was weird. We now protected from a Fiery Impulse here with our Might of the Masses. It's only 1 for 1, but still. Lovely. Need some gas here. Force Mage, not bad. Not bad at all. Force Mage lets me do some nice things here. It lets me pump my Orchard Spirit. Lets me also equip it. It's got one to equip, doesn't it? Yeah. Also gives me enough beef to still eat the War Oracle if he puts a Infectious Bloodlust on it. Because, oh my god, become a 6/6 and his is only a 5/4. You might not put it on there, but I don't think it's insane. It's a little more lucrative to upgrade the Goblin by putting it on there. Because I suppose if he puts it on here and attacks with both, and I double block, it's a 2 for 2, he might even have a third one to go and get, and he gains 5 life. I think he's probably okay with that. He doesn't know we have this, obviously, but... Now, what is super awkward... Oh, that's not even. I was going to say if he attacks, we block with this, we Might of the Masses, and then he kills one of these in response. They still trade, so that's fine. Okay, he's going for it. He's even tapping it. Enshrouding Mist here is obviously a disaster. But he could have... I feel like he might have used that before if he had it. Although maybe not. Well, let's go for it. Let's go for the eats. See if we succeed. We do. Didn't have a third one. Okay. Now we have the awesome power of the Sigil of Valor, because now we just get to bash with our 5/5 flyer. Or our 4/4 flyer, rather, sorry. Every turn, and sit behind our 3/3 and our 2/2. I imagine our opponent's got something in his hand to interfere with that, but... Obviously Plains was a terrible draw there for us. And the 4/3 flyer puts a little bit of a dampener on it, unless we hit a creature. No dice. See, any creature that would have let us bash in, but we didn't get there. Suppose I could have put it on here. Put that on there. Attack with it as a 5/5. Oh, that's the card I was thinking of. Consul's Lieutenant. That's the guy I was thinking about earlier when I was talking about 2-drops that are better than the free play. This is the guy I was thinking about. Insane uncommon card. I think I have to let that in because I need to be able to block the Lieutenant. And trading this is just bad for us in a bunch of ways. If we keep drawing land, though, Rogue's Path is just no good, really, to be honest. Okay, we're in trouble now. I'm going to attack here. I think we drew a few too many land this game, though. Boy, oh boy. So we die. Alright. Nice short episode of Going Infinite this week with a very interesting Magic Online bug, though, I think, which is warrants posting it. So I'm going to call us even on that one because we're going to get refunded for that, obviously, and our draft would have been vastly different if we had the first 2 picks properly, like I said. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, you can head over to ingaming.com and pick up one of our awesome playmats, and you can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/WimmelSlam. Or WimmelSlam maybe it is. I'm not actually sure. I think it's just WimmelSlam. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the brevity of the videos, but yeah, that's I'm a little annoyed about the bug, so we'll see what Wizards have to say about it.